really liked this. I thought the animation and the artistry of it was so beautiful, and I loved the colors that they chose for the drawings. It was like very simple, but because it was simple, like the choice of the red and what shades of red it was made it stand out even more, because everything else was just kind of like black or white or kind of like a shade of gray. And so I thought that the choice of the color really made it pop. And the thing that I really noticed the most, or that like struck me the most, is that the pairing of the music with the images and the art itself, really one completed the other for me. Without the music, it still would have been like visually very beautiful, and it still would have told a story, but the music really added to what I was seeing. And I feel like the reverse is true. If I was just listening to the music, it would have told a story in its own right, but having the visuals there really made it come to life. And I just thought they complemented each other so well.
I would even say that it borderlines like mysterious. It really keeps you engaged the entire time, and even though there's no dialogue or interactions, we still follow the characters, and it's so obvious that we're seeing a story, and it's just an amazing opportunity being able to experience that. And the music and the colors in the film really help to capture the tone and the essence, which works very well and is just amazing on the director's part. I really enjoyed this film, and I think it was very strong.
This was such a beautiful piece of art. The music was beautiful, and even though it was non-lyrical, it really did help to tell a narrative. The drawing and animation itself was so fascinating to watch. The ebb and the flow of the piece worked really well, as it seems that water was one of the main themes. I liked how at the end we got to see some of the tools that the artist used to help create this piece. It looked to me like drawings in a sketchbook, and these beautiful watercolors just come to life. It was really original and just a really beautiful film to watch overall. So great job to the filmmakers.
I thought that the music supports the subconscious rhythm of Wang's buried feelings of loss, separation, and survival and ultimate regeneration, beautifully portrayed through 2D stop motion animation, assumingly through charcoal, and it looked like watercolors. I couldn't tell about the exact artwork of it, except that it was very beautiful, and it was in perfect sync with the music that had a very deep feel and connection to the artwork itself.
I absolutely enjoyed that fluid animation style that was used. I thought there were some moments of just great tension that the audio also helped. I don't know if it's a xylophone or what it is, but just really helped. They just really complemented each other well. The visuals and the audio makes this great little piece. Beautiful motion, worth checking out.
This one was really cool. I really liked the movement in this one, and I like the idea how it all starts out like he's looking for his other half. There's a clear plot, but it's still up to interpretation, which I like. It makes sense, but it still seems chaotic in a way. How can something so linear also be so limitless at the same time? If that makes sense to you, like it makes sense to me, this one accomplishes exactly that. I like the end credits when the charcoals are left roughly out on paper. And overall, this was a full-bodied work of art, pun intended.
A piece that seems to be about our connections with one another, how we use them in the ocean that is life. Kind of, I feel very much that the ocean and the aquatic aspect of this animation piece seems to represent life itself in a lot of ways, and the struggle we have to hold on to ourselves and others. I think an interesting question from an interpretive perspective on this piece is the other being that, they're locking hands with and trying to hold on, the red being. Are they representative of an extension of themselves, or is that meant to be another person? I think either way you get some interesting material to work around, because the piece is, again, either talking about how we struggle in life to hold on to our true authentic inner selves, or how we struggle to hold on to and connect with other people, which can oftentimes be incredibly difficult. So either way, the piece has viable, interesting, and multifaceted material in it that can be dissected and evaluated.